Hello. Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Jules. Thank you for coming back for another weekly update. It is sometime in January. I almost said June. That would be really, really bad. Because I would have lost 6 months. I don't know where to go. So I am excited because I got a lot of cross stitch progress done this week. Like I got over 2,000 stitches done this week. I'm not going to be nearly as good this coming week. Totally not going to be. But I'm very happy with what I did get stitched this week. And there's going to be maybe a surprise or two that you'll see there. But there's also some other things going on. It's personal update. If you want to stick around after the cross stitch stuff, we have some issues with the Zuzu to be specific. My dog Zuzu. So I'll get into that after all the cross stitch stuff, but it'll be brief. I am so tired. This week is kicking my butt. In case you guys are wondering, because I did talk about it last week, yes, I did go to my workout last week. I got in 2 workouts last week. Haven't done a single one this week because I'm exhausted. And yeah, I'm so out of shape. And so, but we're working on it. So hopefully we'll get back to working on it here real soon. So the first project that I'm going to show is going to be a little bit of a surprise. I need to take this thing out of the hoop so y'all can see. But I decided to pull back. I decided to bring back Boba Fett, sassy Boba Fett, since he made a return appearance in The Mandalorian and he was so cool. I started working on him. I got about 100 stitches done on him this week. Mostly I just worked sort of on this general area, so if that looks a little bit more filled in, it's because that's where I focused this week. So only about 100 stitches on him. But I figured it could work at it a little bit at a time. And it will be more bearable for me to do that because I have literally just stitched it all wrong. I just stitched it all wrong. I mean, I didn't make a mistake per se, but I jumped around so much in picking colors and I'll stitch this, now I'll stitch this. And so trying to go back now and piecemeal figure out where I'm at is a little hard. So, but I do want to finish it. Like I said, I think if I hadn't been for The Mandalorian, I think I probably wouldn't care for finishing it. But now I'm like, okay, I kind of need to finish it. And I think my husband would really like it too. So, second up, I got, how many did I do? 286 stitches on my Empire State Workers. Whoop, it's very long. So, can you see the guys? So these are the guys on the very end, the far end of the thing. Yes, the guy is offering this guy a cigarette. And or maybe lighting a cigarette, but that's the 2 guys there are done. So that's about 300 stitches there, and I'm really happy about that. I just gotta keep making steady progress on that one. And then I've got my board, but I want to surprise you with how much I got done, and then I'll show you my little board of all my stitches and stuff that I did. And then I worked on, let's see. Which one should I do? Let's go with Reaper first. Come here, Reaper. Where are you? So I did over 1,000 stitches. I did. Let's see, how many is that? That's about 1,200, 1,300 stitches on this thing now. So I think I'm just under 80% with this one. As you can see that I actually rolled it down. So I rolled it down just a little bit. So I'm almost at the top up here. And so. But I was able to finish the stuff below, so now I'm just finishing little bits here and there. But yeah, I'm getting really close. I think I'm under 10,000 stitches now. I'm really getting close. So if I can maintain that 1,000 stitches a week, which this week is going to be hard, if I can maintain that 1,000 stitches, then I think, a March finish is definitely in the cards. So we'll see. Oops. And then finally, Rainy Waterloo Place. Can y'all see it? So, I don't know how much you can tell if you remember what I did last time, but I got over 1,000 stitches done this week again not again, but also on Rainy Waterloo. So I the tire thing. Is that the tire? See, the light keeps going back and forth. Let me stand back here. So I can't even tell you. I can't even tell you. There's like so little of it done. Did I put the picture? I don't know what the picture is. But anyway, so I've done a lot. The end. But yeah, you can kind of tell how much I've done. But it's kind of like these crisscross things that are down here and over here. Like that's what's going in over here. So it's kind of like the wheels, I think. The front wheel, the back wheel. And, but anyway, so I'm not terribly prepared. I'm sorry. But I got a lot done. And I'm at, I think I want to say like 77, 78% on Rainy Waterloo. So it's just behind Reaper in terms of percentage done. So let's look at the board, shall we? Whoop. So Wednesday night, after I released the video, I worked on Rainy Waterloo Place. And then on Thursday, I did the entire day where I worked just on Reaper and got almost 1,000 stitches done. I was so excited about that. Very happy that so much got done. Then on Friday night, I worked on Reaper again and got another almost 300 stitches done. Saturday, I jumped around on a lot of different things. Well, not a lot of different, really just these two. For some reason, you would think Saturdays that I actually would stitch more, but I don't. I distracted with a lot of things. So I worked on Boba Fett, and then I worked on the Empire State Workers, and then Sunday was when I put in 900 stitches on Rainy Waterloo Place, and I haven't stitched the last 2 nights. So, like I said, I usually don't stitch Monday or Tuesday night. I'm usually too tired, if there's such a thing in cross stitching. Just way too tired to do anything. So, and then I'm too tired tonight. So, but that's pretty much it. Hi. So, yeah, so the plan is just to get another 1,000 stitches done on Reaper, to get a bunch more stitches done on Rainy Waterloo. I mean, wouldn't it be amazing if I could get... See, Rainy Waterloo, when I say I'm almost 80% done with that, but I think I have like twice as many stitches to finish. There's like 20,000 plus, 20 plus thousand stitches to do, and versus the less than 10,000 on Reaper. So Reaper would definitely get done. Hey, Binky, do you want to make an appearance tonight? You want to come over here, or are you just going to look for cat food? She says, I'm just going to look for cat food, I think. So, yeah, so it's good stuff. So, I want to get back to working on Lincoln Memorial this week, and one of these days I'll get back to working on Old World Map too. I'm just really wanting to finish. I really want one of these big projects finished. It would be really cool to get something finished so I can move something else into the regular rotation. So, all right, 8 minutes in. If you've waited around this long, let's talk about the zoo. So Zuzu is down. Let's just cut to the chase. She's downstairs right now in her kennel, drugged out of her mind and recovering from surgery. For those of you who don't know, I'm also a veterinarian, and so it's basically, I don't want to get into too much of kind of what's going on, but because I still don't know. I really don't know. She was painful, and she was lethargic, and she was painful, and something wasn't right. And I did blood work, I did x-rays, did an ultrasound, and couldn't figure out what's going on with her. So finally I'm like, there's something wrong. And when you have a golden retriever who's roughly middle age, she's a little over 6 now, which I know doesn't sound like it's very old, but she's a golden retriever, and she was sort of a rescue. She was very badly bred. She has a lot of issues. And so my thought is, that it's cancer. So I was like, I just need to find out. I can't wait until it gets bad enough that, that I've wasted time for her, that I've made her suffer longer than she should have. So, so I went in today and took a look, and I didn't find a whole lot. And on the one hand, it's good. On one hand, it's good. It's like, well, you didn't find anything really bad. I'm like, no, but I was worried about a couple things. I took some biopsies. I hope we can find them out by the end of the week. But anyway, she's very drugged up right now because I just finished the surgery at about 4 o'clock ish. So I did it pretty late in the day. So but she's terribly tired and zonked, which is where I want her to be for the next day or so. But that's where we are with the zoo. And, I really was hoping that, maybe she'd eaten something that maybe that we just couldn't see on x-ray and ultrasound, and I would find it when I did the surgery, and, a piece of cloth or something that was in there causing problems, but I didn't. And so sometimes you don't know. We'll just wait for the biopsies to come back. And who knows, maybe everything will be fine. Maybe literally just going in. Sometimes it happens. Like everything is messed up and wrong and bad. And then you go in, you get really aggressive and you put your hands in the abdomen and you do a bunch of stuff. And then they get better. And that's my doctor opinion. And anyway, so there's that. So we're trying to figure that out. Binky, what are you doing? She's like, I'm scanning for cat food. But Binky Doodles, come here. Come see everybody. Come over on the other side. She's adorable. She's still adorable. But other than that, everybody else is going fine. Now she's going to talk. Are you talking to me? Or are you hacking? You hacking? What? It's not good. So anyway, that's pretty much it, dudes. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're staying safe. I'm going to bed really soon. And then I'm not streaming tomorrow. I apologize, but I've got to watch Zoo, and I actually have to go into work tomorrow because I got nothing done today, and I got to go in tomorrow and get stuff done. So I will see you guys. Hopefully, I might do a night stream Thursday night or Friday night. We might just do a quick, 90-minute, 2-hour stream one of those nights. Maybe just pop on. That would not be a bad idea. But I'm tired. By the way, one more thing, since I'm just rambling. The little mini Keurig. Binky. God, you're cute. You coming over here? Binky, come here. She's like, I am nobody's pet. What? She was tearing off down the hallway. The mini Keurig machine. So I started drinking coffee. No, I started drinking coffee, and cup of coffee every morning. It's pretty awesome. I really like it. But did you know that you can use hot chocolate in there as well? Like you can get the little pods or do the little... Hey, enough. You've been fed. She's, no, I haven't. Okay. So you can get the little pods, and but they're hot chocolate instead of coffee. And I can still put the same creamer in, the little gingerbread eggnog creamer that I have. Oh my God. It's life-changing. It's life-changing. And so, other than that, it's all good. All right, I think I'm done for now because I've been babbling this whole time. You guys, take care. Be safe. Happy stitching. I'll see you soon. Okay, I'm